All right, we're back.
David McCabe here, leading the trip. Sorry.
Stepped on you. That's all right.
No.
It's good. It's good. It shows that we're real people.
Yeah. So I was going to send an email, but Tyler said there was some feedback that appreciated the
People liked our video.
So then we'll do
All
some
right.
contact through video.
So, a few things we want to let you know about. Attached to this email where you're seeing the link to watch this video will be this countdown to Israel. It's got a lot of things we want to talk to you about, some links and other things, so check that attachment. But here's a few of the highlights. So, final payment is due April 10th. That's for everybody. For students, if you're going to pay through my office, I need that payment by this Thursday. Anything after that will have to be sent directly to GTI. So talk to me if you have questions about that. Your passport, if you've not gotten that in, definitely send that like yesterday. And I think most people have, so probably good there. But keep track of it, don't lose it between now and then. The shuttle, we are offering the convenience of an airport shuttle from Bethel to O'Hare. That link is also in this email if you want to sign up for that. You must sign up for that by April 20th to guarantee space, because I'm going to reserve a vehicle that's just big enough to fit whoever has told me they want to be on it.
I'll be there.
So yeah, same. Then also, we are starting to think through gear, stuff like that, for this trip. It's going to require a lot of different things from us, so make sure that you're thinking through your footwear. On the GTI site, there's a lot of different things that they offer as far as considerations for shoes, but make sure they're good, sturdy shoes. We'll be doing a lot of walking, a lot of hiking. If you're thinking about purchasing new shoes, the time is now, so you can break those in. So go, shop, buy them, start wearing them around the house, and make sure that they're forming to your feet. If you're wearing shoes you already have, start walking in them, make sure that they still got enough support and life left in them.
Yeah, that's right. And maybe even think about not just around the house, but walk in the park. Because if you wait, then you can expect to get blisters. You don't want to have to be trekking around Israel with blisters on your feet. Along with shoes, be thinking about hats and wide-rimmed hats all around. It's not just an accessory. It will help deflect the heat. It's actually one of the most important parts of what you'll be wearing throughout the trip when we're outside, to help get that sun away from your body. And of course, be thinking about good sunscreen. And then with some other things, there's a great list online of things to pack. But make sure that you have, of course, your shorts. There's going to be warm weather. Swim trunks, you'll be able to float in the Dead Sea. But also, gentlemen, long pants, ladies, long skirts, at least one pair. There are a few sites in Jerusalem where it requires a little bit more of a formal attire covering all of the leg, and so we'll need to make sure we have those so that you can go and experience all of that. I'm sure all of you have already started the online course, and if you're in week 2 by now, you're becoming familiar with the land, the movement of the land, and you are aware that there are no flat spaces in Israel. It is all stairs. Everywhere is stairs. And so you need to get moving. Get moving on the courses. You get a basic framework outline of the land and some basic terms like what is a tell. But
it's a
also,
hill. It's a hill.
It's more than a hill.
Okay. Well, but lots of hills.
There are lots of hills. There's nothing but hills in Israel. And there will be some moments of relief, being able to get on the bus. But some days, for example, when we're in Jerusalem, there won't be a bus in between. It will be moving all day long. So even you young bucks need to get out there, get conditioned. And that then leads to, let me say a few words about the land. In my first email, I had mentioned that sometimes folks call the land of Israel the fifth gospel. Here is a topographical map. I love these. And it shows, if you can see the texture, there are no flat spaces in Israel. There are hills, and the hills lead to more hills. And we're going to be going all through here, but I wanted to note one thing. This trip is not just a trip for us. We are going to have a life-changing experience. There's no doubt about that. But did you know that the same river that runs through the Sea of Galilee runs into the Dead Sea? It's the same river, but there's life teeming in the Sea of Galilee. Nothing can live in the Dead Sea. And there's one difference. In the Sea of Galilee, the river runs in and the river runs out. There's input in, but there's also life being put out. And for those who are connected around you, they can live through you. Especially for folks who have received sponsors, make sure that this experience that's going to be life-changing for you is also going to be something that can be experienced by others in your church home. Those around you. Already be preparing, because people are going to want to hear your stories. We're excited and looking forward to see you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email and be checking the website. Our travel agency's done this a lot, and they have all the information we need to be prepared for our trip.
All right. Let us know if you have questions. See you soon.